itself fixed up. We'll keep trying. If it doesn't, we'll keep trying to go in and out on it. Here we go. Alright, so we're going to have some medevacs make their way across. Because of the short rush distance, flying, this is a pretty good thing. Holy crap, look at that. That is huge. That is so sick. Oh my god, I didn't even notice that. Gonna have a nice drop in here into the main. Sabubi not ready for this. Automatically though, gonna start pulling those Lings back home to help defend against us. Already we get quite a few kills here. So far, 4 drones. We've got about 20 Lings that have died. 22 there. And Mayhem just going to keep going here. Sabubi losing a lot. Not even going to be able to get that Bailing Nest. And this is a really nice pickup here from Air. Going to be able to just really just crush everything here. And Sabubi just does not have a lot here. Can even be able to block the ramp. Air just doing a fantastic job here. This drop can just do so much damage if not taken care of properly. This will eventually get cleaned up, but the damage has been done. There we go. Not too bad. Barracks going through, and even that third base coming in now for Air as he's going to start getting more of that macro up. Now he's in a pretty good position. Already we do see more workers coming out here from Sabubi, but he is down in army supply. He's down in workers, so going to be kind of a crazy situation here. Behind this, Air does have more and more of those Marines coming through now. We do have +2 on the way here for Sabubi. He likes to go into the Ling Bane kind of Hydra style. He hasn't remade the Bailing Nest, so he is going to, still be a little bit on that end, a little bit crazier, but, so far not too bad. Another drop is going to be coming down here. One of the medevacs is empty, though. Looks like he was trying to put some in there, but didn't get it. Gonna go for another drop, and you know what? Sabubi doesn't have anything in here. He could technically just do another drop like that, and all of his army is out here. It's gonna take them a minute to get in here. The Marines, the SE, or excuse me, the Marines and stuff are gonna go ahead and drop in here. Already a nice response coming out here from Sabubi. Air though just doing so much damage with these Marines. Gonna be able to clear up a lot of these Lings. Getting in a nice choke point there. The Queens are gonna start focusing down the medevacs. But again, he had an extra medevac there, so he is A-okay in this so far. All the Lings do go down here. Gonna be able to get quite a bit more of those. The Bailing Nest gonna go down once again here. It looks like Air just really kind of dominating things at this point. Even gonna be able to get the spawning pool. And that is a huge pickup here for Air as he starts working on the upgrades, start getting everything that he can. There is a fourth base being taken to try to help counteract this, but he has nothing. He's having to wait for the Bailing Nest. He's going to have to remake that spawning pool. The layer tech does go down here, and more Lings going to try to flood in here, going to try to get some damage done. But with that +2 not finished up here, and with the +1 that's done here for Air, has he done it? Attack is going to go in here from Air. Be able to get that second base as well. Even going to start sending a bunch of Marines, mines, and stuff across. But again, Sabubi just cannot make any units at this point. He has a Bailing Nest, which is nice, but he's got 2 Lings, I think. He's enough to make him a Bailing. And that's not going to be enough here. As a lot of these Marines are pretty low, so I give them that. We'll be able to kind of clear some of this up, but there's just a huge attack coming across here, so we'll be gonna have to GG out. And GG will be called there. There we go. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Yeah, looks like hopefully it fixed itself there. I don't know what was going on. That was so crazy. But welcome, guys, to the channel. I'm your boy Gravity620, but you can call me Gravity. We got some good ones for you. Cool. So far, things are looking pretty good. Good stuff. Well, welcome, guys. This is the Alpha Team Link. It is the good old AlphaX versus Angel Wings. So all that good stuff. I'm kind of daisy. I just woke up not too long ago, so just been trying to get woke up. So should be getting into the next match here in just a second. But welcome. Make sure I got everything set up. Gonna float your hat, tree before some time. It's funny. But yeah, guys, I apologize. There was a OBS update today. Basically, they're trying to make it a little bit more optimized for single stream or single PC streams to be able to run a little bit smoother. And I think maybe there might have been something. I know a couple of streamers haven't been able to like get theirs. I think like Nero and Harston been having trouble getting their stuff going. So there is that. All of that. So, oh man, I got some like heartburn right now. So it looks like we're just waiting for. And I'm trying to figure out who's gonna host. I might just have to take over. It's gonna be Droptimus versus Nightmare. Gravs, Cavs. No, I thought about like I've been using like the gravitational force, but I think I like the gravitons or something, because gravitons in themselves are like the particles or like the essence of a gravitational force. The gravitational pull that like a black hole has. It's something in quantum, or not quantum theory, but quantum, yeah, I think it's quantum theory. Where, you know, it's something that hasn't been exactly proven yet, but they feel like that's what it is. So I thought about calling them that. Singularities would be pretty good too. But I haven't actually come up with like a legit like thing. I've been trying to ask around to see what they thought. Should I bring out the pimp cup? I had some streamers call, or some of my viewers call it the pimp cup. So there we go. We'll do that. So looks like we are going to be getting into the next one here in just a second. So we'll get that going. Okay, so it looks like Angel Wing's second player isn't here. So giving him a few minutes here to see what's going on. And as we kind of go back to it, I'm gonna try to make sure it's not doing anything, but with the, like, I don't know. I like gravitons just because it's like my subscribers, my viewers and stuff are part of, you know, something bigger for me, and so so I like they're basically the essence of the channel, and so you know, if they subscribe, they're becoming a part of that gravitational pool. So holy cow. I don't know. So, yep, just waiting here to see exactly what's going to be going on. Looks like they're going to go ahead. They're going to go ahead and play match 3 before match 2. That way they can go ahead and get into another game and we don't have to wait too much. Should be just a minute here, guys. Thanks again so much for joining this. I know it sucks sometimes, like not getting into the next game like that, but you know, we are getting through it. We're making it. So should it be just a minute? Flying. Good on that, and I'm gonna go ahead and adjust my camera here because I do see that it is kind of acting up here. That should all put that big of a resolution. What the crap? I wonder why it's acting all up. Ah! There we go. That should hopefully make it where it's not skipping. Somehow it's on like 2256 resolution. I'm like, what the crap? Okay. Probably the cleanest option. No. All the money, man, goes to making the stream better. Also, you know, it kind of helps with Baby Grab. Helps get him a keyboard. Helps get him a new keyboard. I'm hoping that once I get partnership, I can actually change the subscriber logo that people have whenever they come in my channel. They're a subscriber, and I'm thinking about doing something with that. So we've got lots of ideas, but we just gotta get there. We gotta get the subscribers. I think I need about 5 more subscribers, and we can unlock the new emote. And I think we're gonna do a Baby Grab emote. So If we can unlock the next tier, we're gonna go ham with that. So. So they actually just started without it. Yeah, it's at like at 2556 by like 193500. I don't know. Crazy stuff. So yeah, they accidentally started the game without me. Make sure to invite me. There we go. Be the next Sarah. I know. I tell you what, man. If you guys haven't seen the clip, we'll have to show it here after this match. I'll show you guys the clip of him. Yeah, while they're doing that, we'll show this clip real quick. While they're getting that. I'm probably gonna have to make a new thing on it. I mean, bad. I'm here, I promise. And display. Okay. Oh, it's gonna make me do that one, isn't it? Okay, hold on. We'll do this one real quick. Alright, they're gonna go ahead and get in the game, guys. We'll do it. We'll do it after. We'll get it after you guys can see the funny video. All right, guys. Without further ado, though, let's go ahead and get into the next one here, and let's see who will take the victory in this series. All right, guys. Without further ado, here in top right-hand corner on Automaton. In the purple from AlphaX, give it up for Sun Lily. There we go. All right, and in the bottom right, left, center, front, I don't know, over here in the blue, as the Zerk player as well, give it up for Askarsh. Askarsh? All right. Alright. It's actually... There we go. Alright, so Sun Lily gonna go into a spawning pool first while we have the hatch first coming out from Ask. Ask and you shall receive. Spawning pool gonna go down as well. And then hatchery coming out here from Sun Lily. gonna get some aggression coming out here from Sun Lily. Gonna go ahead and start sending the 6lings across. Ask will see this as well going across, so should be getting prepared once that spawning pool does finish up. So it's too bad. These lings definitely want to get some aggression done. Want to be able to start trying to take out the hatchery. Now, since Ask Arch has actually, went hatch first, should be more than okay. Actually, sending quite a bit of ling. Oh wow, quite a bit of drones there. Oh my God, calm down. All right, the lings will be there in time. Gonna be able to back up for the time being here. Queen's gonna come down here. Gonna start working on the Overlord. And again, Sun Lily really just poking in at this point. She's not, going all in. She's not trying to get too aggressive. But there's this kind of forcing Askiarch in kind of a weird situation. Now, they do see that Sun Lily isn't going to go into more links. So there's not a whole bunch of links streaming across. So it doesn't overcommit to that at all. It does see that these links are returning home. Bunch of drones coming through. It looks like Sun Lily, she's going to go into a Roach Warren. Yeah, it's Inception. That's what it is. Roach Warren is down and going to be on its way. There are some links making their way across here. Askiarch is going to have that speed finished up and start making his way across. Bailing Nest on the way. We have +1 Carapace as well. This could do some damage. Now, there's not a whole lot of units here for Sun Lily. Sun Lily doesn't have speed either. It's about 10 seconds away here, actually, from finishing. Nice couple of pickups as well. These links trying to get a nice surround here. The Queen in the back trying to deal some damage. But these links is getting a lot of damage done. Already got 5 drones so far. Ain't going to be able to get out with four links. So not bad at all. Behind this, there are roaches on the way. Already we have, looks like 6. 2 more joining the fray there. These links will go ahead and start making their way downtown. You can be able to make sure that these links do go all the way home. As the roaches make their way across now. Askiarch will actually see these coming and should be getting prepared for this. Oh no, the Bailing's going to be coming in at the same time. One Bailing does fall. More lings on the way here. 16 lings. The Bailing going to come in. Going to do a huge hit there on the Queen. Not really. But we'll get the Queen there. Some Bailings will be coming in there. A huge hit there with those lings. That is a nice pickup. More lings going to make their way across here. Really just trying to get set up and ready to go as these roaches do make their way here into the natural. The ling's going to be following up behind this as well. There are a couple of spine crawlers down to help with this. A nice surround going to go down on these roaches. Has Sun Lily been broken? More lings will go ahead in there. Sun Lily might actually be able to make it through here. The lings will eventually clean this up, and with the spine crawlers finishing up, Sun Lily going to be in a little bit of trouble here. I'm just going to go ahead and drone up. Not overly committing to this, but again, losing quite a bit of army. Really kind of forcing a lot of lings out here from Askiarch. 12 more lings in production here for the Blue Zerg player. And, kind of crazy stuff. Evo Chamber will go down here for our Purple Zerg player, as we do have +1 armor already done for Askiarch, and that's really been a very nail or deal breaker here in this situation. One ling will come up here, gonna scout, see what's going on, as the other ling's gonna make some bailings here. Suddenly just does not have the army count right now to really deal with this. Got 4 more roaches on the way here, as those lings gonna start flooding in, starting to get the surround there on Askiarch. Some good micro coming out from both players, but with these Bailings coming in here, this is going to get very, very cheeky. The Queen does go down. The Bailing's going to try to make some good connections here. Going to be able to get 11 drones and the counting here, as some of these links will go ahead and make their way here into the natural, or excuse me, into the main. Will eventually be cleaned up there, but more and more of these links going to make their way across here. Just going to start taking out everything that Sun Lily holds dear. The hatchery going to go down. or not. Focusing down more on the roaches and stuff. Askarsh will actually back up, and for the time being there, the hatchery actually will survive. 17 drones have gone down though, and if we look at this, 32 workers, 22 now. Just a crazy situation. Lynx will eventually get that hatchery. There are more roaches and stuff coming through. The Lynx can be able to kind of push this back, but Sunlily at a huge disadvantage. Third base down for Askarsh now, and Sunlily just needs to get something going. Does have roach speed on the way here. We'll be able to kind of ward this back for the time being, but Askarsh in a pretty good position at this point. Even the Lynx here from Askarsh is going to go make its way back and see, okay, there's not a third base, there's not a natural, so basically Sunlily is having to play a one base roach at this point. Does have a Nidus network on the way, and that could be good. With as big as the bases are, maybe be able to get in, get some damage done, maybe kind of shut some of this down. We do have that +1 ranged upgrade coming through. 6 roaches on the way here for Askarsh as well, so really just looking pretty good at this point. Just going to make their way in here as the Nidus does go down. This isn't going to be seen from Askarsh. No response as of yet, but the Nidus worm will finish here. And here come the roaches. Roaches coming out single file. Going to be able to start getting there. An automatic pool coming out as well. The Lynx going to come in here. Finally, Sunlily going to start doing some damage. The Bailing's going to come in here. Going to force a little bit back. Going to have some nice Bailing hits. There's just too much here. And GG will be called. Askarsh. GG's. What a matchup. Sunlily just not able to get it there, unfortunately. So that will be game number 2. Alright. Okay, let me see if I can get this brought up now. Okay. There we go. All right. Some of you guys have probably seen the clip already. Here we go. All right, let me switch it over here, and we can watch it. There we go. All right, let's watch this clip real quick, baby grab, while we do get into the second match. So seeing if that person is here yet. Should be just a minute. Yeah, they can. Baby grab. He's got his own computer here. You can see him right there. See, here with me. He's already got them spams down. He is just a GM player.
Look at him. I told you guys, he's going to be a GM already. He's beating Maru.
Out.
This kid is already beating the top GMs.
He's got his finger placements everywhere he needs
He's
to.
been watching. He's like, I know how to play StarCraft. He's a give him a little mouse. Oh my god, that is just too cute.
I mean, look at that. He is a...
He's just going to hit the keys. He don't care. Oh, guys, let's get into it here. We're too distracted by watching Baby grab.
There we go. All right, so already you can see some craziness with him. He's already got them keystrokes down. Okay. So it looks like they're going to go ahead and forfeit the match. Or not the match. Well, that match. Of Droptimus versus Nightmare. So that will give the victory to AlphaX. So we're going to be going into Baxter versus Weedabapes. It's going to be a TVZ, so should be good. There we go. I mean, just crazy stuff, man. I'm looking. It's just not the part, man. He just has so much like control, man. It's crazy. Like while I'm casting, he will literally like sit there and try to push the camera button to make it go wider. He's like, I want to see it all. It's just really fun. So, Baby Graph, gotta love him. So good stuff. It looks like we are waiting here just a second for the next match to start, but it should be starting in just a second here. TVZ on Cyber Forest LE. Should be pretty good. Alright. I think we're about ready. Here we go. Finally, the countdown has begun. The final countdown here. Can Baxter get the victory here? Make it go into a final match, or will AlphaX fall short? We'll find out. We'd love to hear in the chat who you cheering for. Are you for Team AlphaX? Are you for Team Angel Wings? We're going to find out who will win. And then we'll go here in just a second. Let's get into it. Welcome, guys, to Cyber Forest. In the top left-hand corner, in the purple, playing as the Zerg Pieces. He needs your support. He needs your energy. Give it up for Baxter. And in the bottom right, in the blue, playing as the Terran Pieces from Angel Wings. Give it up for Weeda Babes. Weeda Babs. Weeda Babs. Alright, so some cheekiness coming across here for Weeda Babs. Gonna go into a double barracks, proxy barracks opening. Now, because of how big this map is, you know what, a lot of times we do see that Zergs mainly just kind of float across, because that floating distance is a lot shorter than if you try to send out some kind of unit. So Weeda Babes will be able to actually get away with this. It's not going to be scouted as well, so not going to be able to see, you know, what is going on at this point. As we are going to go into that now. He doesn't have any gas, so it looks like it's going to be just Marines coming out from this, as we do have that first SCV going to make its way in here. Probably going to lay down a bunker. That would be the most kind of common thing here. And before the Overlord even hits across the map, the first Marines will come in here. Now, the bunker will go ahead and go down here. Baxter does not see this. He doesn't know that this is there, so this is going to be able to get finished here. The second SCV is going to go ahead and come through as well. Gonna throw down another one. Oh my god. Just now gonna see, uh-oh. I got a surprise in my natural. Alrighty, we do see 4lings on the way here, a queen as well. And Baxter, man, really gonna have to work on this. Already he does throw down a bunch of his drones to try to deal with this, but now that that bunker is finished, he's gonna have to back up. He might have to sack this natural. I almost feel like he could have just started working on this, but to each his own. The Marines are going to go ahead and sit back behind this. Just more and more Marines, and you know what? Other than that, not a whole else lot. We do have a Roach Warren coming down. We've got a few Lings as well, so he is going to go into some Ravagers behind this, and I think that's going to be the best thing. I really do, but more and more Marines are joining the fray. It's going to make it harder and harder for this to go through. You have a Spinecrawler coming down as well. And again, you know, he's probably going to have to lose that. Behind this, we do have a CC coming down. We've got a factory, so Weeda Babes is going to transition out of this, or at least have, you know, stuff prepared for this. Going to be able to get that kill. Kind of weird. I think he should have just stayed in there, but this can go ahead and back off. Really interesting. We do got some roaches coming through. We've got those links going to come down here. Going to see. Okay, they're empty. I need to go ahead and work on these. So very nice there, actually coming out here from Weeda Babes. Going to deny that expansion while Baxter has to rebuild. He's got speed on the way. He does have roaches and stuff, so that's pretty scary. I mean, all there really is like 6 Marines, 7 Marines. And at the time being, nothing else really. He's not able to make any units at the point. He's got Tech Lab almost finished on the factory, so he could start tanks, which he is going to. This should be able to kind of hit before those tanks do get out. The Marines gonna be the big thing here. If he can get those kind of eliminated, if he can get on top of the tank before it actually gets out and does damage, he should be okay. Baxter going to go ahead and start morphing into a couple of Ravagers. This will give the opportunity actually for this factory to finish. The Marines are going to come through here, but the Ravagers going to come in here. Oh, is he going to be able to get on top of it? He does. He's going to start getting on top of the tank. The tank will go down, and now there's not a whole lot here. Just a few Marines for the Zerg, or excuse me, for the Terran. More roaches on the way across. The Lynx coming through as well. Gotta be able to get in here. A second tank on the way here. We do have a Liberator as well. But Baxter playing this perfectly. The SCVs will be pulled here. Gonna be able to start corrosive biling on top of some of this army. 12 SCVs have gone down so far. More and more will go down. The Ravagers are getting low. The Roaches are getting pretty low as well. But all of the SCVs will go down here as 24 do fall. Looks like Baxter may have held this on for the time being. The tank does pop out here, but with as many Roaches and Ravagers as there is, really have enough. Prosa Bile will go down, going to be able to land on some of these SCVs as well. There's still Lings in the back. A lot of these units are getting pretty low, and now that that Liberator is out, going to be able to kind of ward this back for the time being here, but with only 2 workers alive. Has Baxter done it? He is able to get in. He's going to start working on some of this. Going to be able to limit some of these units coming in. I think Baxter may have done it here. Behind this, he isn't. He's just all in at this point. He's not making any extra units, or excuse me, any extra expansions or anything like that. The Liberator is kind of doing a good job of kind of throwing some of this out. But yeah, I think Baxter has done it. I think we're gonna go into an ace game. GG's gonna be called, and Baxter's gonna get the victory here. GG's. All right, ace match. Who will it be? Who will be the victors for the next series? Good stuff, man. Good stuff. It's gonna be on New Repungency. See if they've updated yet on who is going to be in the ace match here. I'd like to see Error versus Baxter. I think that's going to be a good one. I think that might be it. AlphaX says they've got their player. Well, that's the thing. It's like, I think if he would have kept going with it, if he would have kept going forward with it instead of just like backing off, he would have been okay. But because he didn't have anything at home, or at least like waited until he had something at home to defend, he would have been in a better spot. But he left. He only had like 7 Marines. And against a bunch of Roaches, against Lings and stuff, that's not going to do much. You know, the tank got out, but wasn't even really able to set up properly. So I think he kind of like killed himself there. But he did a really, I mean, Baxter just did a phenomenal job, responded so well. And, you know, at that point, yeah, you kind of got to go all in.
I mean, maybe if you really want to, you could do something else with it, but. Okay. Okay. Looks like Askarsh gonna go. It's gonna be Askarsh versus possibly Maxer. Just waiting to see. Yep, it's gonna be Askarsh versus a Maxer. So a ZBZ ace match. Gonna be exciting. I am super excited, guys, as we kind of wait. We're going to be painting the wall at some point. Going to probably put the logo and stuff in the background. Try to make it look a little bit more professional. Because right now it's like a bunch of random stuff kind of back there. I mean, you got my saxophone, you got the pylon, you got, you know, obviously the flag. You've got a bow and some other stuff over here. So, gonna be getting that hopefully pretty soon. Once we get our taxes and stuff back. Got the like Star Wars like blanket as a makeshift like blind. It's just we gotta get it under order here, guys. So. Alright, so it looks like it is going to be Baxter versus Askarsh. So, that's fine. ZVZ. Yep, there we go. Cool. Also, gonna be getting a new game chair, hopefully pretty soon. So that'd be nice. All right, guys. Without further ado, let's get into it here. Game number 5, the ace match. Let's get into it. All right, everybody. Welcome to New Repungency. Map that always gives back, that's always storming and ready for Protoss to take over. Give it up in the top right hand corner in the blue as the Zerg player from Angel Wings. It's Askarsh. And in the bottom left in the blue, or excuse me, in the purple. What the crap? I was looking at the blue. But in the purple as the Zerg player from AlphaX. Give it up for Baxter. Alright. So, we have got ourselves a hatch first coming out from Baxter. Looks like a nice, well, actually it's like a 14, so kind of a little bit rushier, cheekier kind of opening from Baxter. And then it looks like Askarsh is going to be doing somewhat of the same thing, but at a later time, so getting more of those drones a little bit earlier. Now, spawning pool and hatchery will be finished up first, so it looks like he did go technically hatch first. Well, better give him that gas. So we'll be able to start getting lings. 8 lings are on the way here from Baxter. Askarsh just now finishing up that
hatchery. He's got speed on the way here, but it looks like Baxter wants to get aggressive. Now, Skarsh can technically see in here. Doesn't know that there's any aggression just yet coming, but will be able to be prepared for this. Now, we've seen some solid play from Skarsh coming out. Some really good Ling bailing control into some roaches, but Baxter loves his roaches as well. But gonna go straight into just Ling. Couple Lings will make their way across here for Skarsh. Gonna try to get some scouting done. Baxter gonna look and see, does he have a lot of Lings? Is there stuff coming through? Nope. Not gonna even see the huge horde amount of Lings coming across here. There is a spine crawler coming down. There are 6 Lings coming down as well. We've got that +1 carapace upgrade coming through, and now Skarsh will see this huge flood of Lings coming across. We're gonna have to force out some more Lings. 10 more Lings do come down here. We got the Evo chambers coming down. We have that spine crawler coming through. Baxter gonna start getting in here. Gonna be able to clean up a lot of these Lings. Gonna start working here on top of this. Gonna be able to get the queen. Gonna be able to get a lot of these drones here. 5 drones have gone down. The spine crawler is done, but the Lings will make their way here into the main. Gonna be able to start working again here on this queen in the main. The drone's getting pulled just to try to help with this, try to help buffer some of this. The queen in a pretty good spot, but will fall. The drone's gonna get us around here as well as the Lings, but more and more Lings do flood across. 17, 20, and GG will be called. Baxter gonna get the victory. GG's. What a series. There we go. What a game, what a series it has been. Congratulations there to AlphaX on their victory. Yeah, ZVZ is always brutal. Short, sweet, straight to the point. But Baxter are gonna get that cheeky victory there from it. So that's gonna be it, guys. Thanks so much for hanging out. Thanks for sticking with us even through all that craziness. Glad that we finally got that to the stream to work and all of that. But guys, thanks so much. I love you guys. I appreciate you. My name's Gravity620. Follow me at Twitter at RealGravity620, or you can follow me on Twitch, Gravity620. Always love to see you guys in chat. Always love to hang out. Become part of the Gravitons. I don't know. But we love you guys. I appreciate you. And remember, when gravity hits, it all comes down. We'll see you guys later.